Coming up, I'll tell you about 3 meetings this week, several fundraisers, including one this week. Get ready to jam. Federation Focus is on for the 7th of April. Hey there, PA Federationists. My name is David Goldstein, your first Vice President. Thank you for joining me today and this week. The 3 meetings I'll talk about, let's start there. We have Greater Berks at 10 a.m. on Saturday morning. In fact, all of the meetings are Saturday morning. Greater Berks at 10, Capital Chapter at 10. Zoom links down below for those. Keystone Chapter at 10:15. Now, Keystone is a hybrid. You can go to the Penn Museum, a very easy place to get to, whether you're going by regional rail or some other forms of public transport. Penn Museum, it's a great place to have a meeting. Now, here's the important part. We have donuts at the meeting because I bring them. If you are going to the Keystone meeting in person, I can't help you if you're going on Zoom. There's no way for me to get you that donut. If you are going in person to the Penn Museum on Saturday morning by 10:15 and you love a specific donut from Dunkin', let me know by Friday night. Friday night. Not too late, please. I stay up late, but I might not check and see it. Let me know. Keystone chapter link for their Zoom portion is down below. So those are the 3 meetings. Now, I mentioned several fundraisers. One is this week. This week, Saturday night, 7 p.m., it's the Piano Bar. We have Angelina Angelsic. You all know her from out west in Pittsburgh. Has done the national anthem and the Canadian anthem at Penguins games and is a great singer. And she's going to do one of my favorite songs by Katie Tunstall. We have John Dowling, who has the look and feel of a country superstar. We have Eddie Salcido from California. John, by the way, is from Minnesota. We have Eddie Salcido from California, a member of the NFB, also a member of the NFB, but from Utah is Carl Smith. A lot of you may remember Carl. He was our national rep a couple of years ago. Saturday night, 7 p.m., nfbofpa.org/piano bar. Suggested donation is $10. If you follow those links, that's where you can donate $10. Please click the box if you do. If you go through, after you register, click Pay with PayPal. You'll get taken to a link, and it's $10. Now, there's a way around that if you want to do more. Of course, you can go back and do it several times if you want, or you can just go to nfbofpa.org, click the donate button on the home page. When you get to the PayPal page, put in whatever dollar amount you want that's above $10. Please check the box if you do this. And then in the description, write Piano Bar. That's how you can add more money if you'd like. So again, nfbofpa.org/piano bar to register. Please do that and pay however you like. $10 suggested, but please give more if you can. Saturday night, 7, Stacy will send you the link to the Zoom, and it is going to be great. Now, before I talk about some other fundraisers, I'm going to tell you about White Canes Connect that also drops today, the 7th of April. Today. I'm very busy, yes. Today, episode 130 drops, and that is all about, can you guess? The Piano Bar. Stacy co-hosts with me and tells us about the Piano Bar because it does benefit 2 great organizations, blind parents, parents of blind children, and they're going to split the proceeds of the Piano Bar fundraiser. On the episode, we have John Dowling, as I mentioned, and we have Eddie Salcido. Those guys talk about when they started playing music, things that they're going to play at this year's Piano Bar. Eddie is going to do a song in Spanish. We had sound checks yesterday. Everybody sounded great. It is going to be outstanding. So check out White Canes Connect episode 130, out now, right now. Go check it out after you've finished watching. And then Saturday night, I want to see you at the Piano Bar with Eddie and John. Stacy is going to be emceeing along with a new person to us here in Pennsylvania. He's from North Carolina. His name is Scopey. Besides Eddie and John, of course, Angelina and Carl. It's going to be a really fun evening. Every performer is going to do 4 songs, and it's going to be a round robin style, but you can get all that information if you go listen to White Canes Connect, episode 130. Now, I mentioned a couple of other fundraisers. There's another combined fundraiser with the blind parents and parents of blind children. That is a cookbook. Stacy talks about it in episode 130. It's not out quite yet. Everybody has submitted recipes, I hope. Liz submitted 2. One that you can put on the grill, and then one is a baked good. Actually, it's not even baking. It's so easy, I could do it. That's how easy it is. So when that book comes out, you can get it several different ways, Braille and large print. You can get it digitally, or later by Father's Day, there is going to be an audio version. So again, the Blind Family Cookbook is coming soon, but stay tuned. I will tell you when it's available, and they're going to stagger the releases. The first episode, the first edition, which is going to be the digital one, should be out later this month. But again, I will tell you when I see you next Monday or the following Monday when it comes out. There's one more fundraiser that I want to talk about, and that is for the Spring Fling. Spring Fling is from the Pennsylvania Association of Blind Merchants. It is a blind vendor showcase. We have a lot of folks signing up to be vendors, so there's going to be folks you can support. Kevin Cross is going to be there. He has the Essential Cane Keeper. He's been to a convention or two, so you probably know him. I know Michelle McManus has something to sell, and our president, Pam Baccaro, president of the PABM, that is, will be selling coffee. A lot of folks are going to be there selling things like that and other things. The date of the event is May 17th. Now, there still are a few tables left if you want to be a blind vendor and participate in that. Tables for vendors are $50. If you need electricity, they're $75. We have to pay the hotel for the electricity. That's the reason for the increase. Now, maybe you don't want to be a blind vendor and sell something that you sell either in your business or a service or whatnot. But you just want to go because it's going to be fun. There's going to be music. There's going to be food. It's $25. Links are down below for everything, but I'm going to tell you this one. It's pablindmerchants.org/fling. You can buy one ticket. You can buy up to 100 tickets. So get your friends together, buy 100 tickets, and show up on the 17th of May from 4 to 10 at the Best Western Premiere in Harrisburg. And if you've heard that before, that is where the Blind Merchants had their holiday party and fundraiser. That is where we are going to have our 2025 state convention in November. So again, you want to learn about everything with the Spring Fling, and we're still looking for sponsors too. Again, links will be down below in the description. But to learn everything about all aspects of Spring Fling, pablindmerchants.org/spring-fling. That'll give you the links to purchase tickets to go to the event or the table, or if you'd like to sponsor. We have several levels of sponsorship. You can, for as little as $50, help us out. Again, pablindmerchants.org/spring-fling to learn everything you need to know about it. And in the coming days, we'll have some of the vendors who have websites that we can direct folks to who have already signed up. And I know there's a few, and I'm mad because I could have tried some of her baked goods when I was at the Greater Philly Bake Sale and Auction last week, and I didn't do it. I don't know why I didn't bring. I was full, so I didn't think, oh, I don't need anything else. I should have brought some things home. Liz would have liked to try the carrot cake cupcake. There was a cheesecake cupcake. Boy, that's a tongue twister. Joy made those things. I know she is going to be there. She's going to have a table. Lastly, the things I want to tell you about. National Convention. National Convention is coming to New Orleans the 8th to the 13th of July. You still have 1 week or so left to get a Jernigan scholarship application in. To go to the Jernigan page over on the NFB website, go to nfbofpa.org/Jernigan, Jernigan. If it's your first convention, and you really should go because it is incredible. The things that you will learn and hear about, and seeing all 2,500 to 3,000 blind folks in one room at one time, it is just incredible. Again, nfbofpa.org/Jernigan if you need some financial help going. Not everybody that applies gets it, but if you don't apply, you're certainly not going to get it. So go check that out. Again, New Orleans, and if you are thinking about going, go and make your hotel reservation before you do anything else, because the rooms book up and you'll be to one satellite hotel that may be a little bit of a distance from the two primary hotels. There's the Marriott, where General Sessions is going to be. Across the street is the Sheraton, where the exhibit hall is going to be. And those are the two primary hotels. Make your reservation now. Don't wait. Once you make your reservation, then go apply for the scholarship, go get your airline tickets and whatnot. That's all I have this week. I'll be back next Monday with another episode of Federation Focus. I really do appreciate you watching. And if you've got any questions, comments, those you could leave below. If you have an idea of something more you want me to include here, or if your chapter or division is having a fundraiser, let me know so I can tell everybody about it. Again, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Have a great week.